What's something that gets an unnecessary amount of hate? Tom from Tom and Amp, Jerry. He just wants to chill while that little piece of shit annoys him all the time. As a kid I always liked Tom. Just a hard-working cat trying his best to do his duty. That one spoon in your kitchen you hate for no reason. I'm sorry but no, F that thing. The only reason I keep it around is to scare the rest of them into obedience. Anything that becomes overrated will stir up a counter-movement of hate. From Skyrim to Neil deGrasse Tyson. The top comment will be adoring said idol, but the most upvoted first reply will be saying it's trash. It's like people feel like they have to correct the 5-star rating by voting 1 star, even though their real opinion is 3.5 stars. This is why a band like Nickelback, whose music is generic and a bit dumb, but still generally okay, can be widely described as the worst band of all time. Or why people on Reddit never say, I played Fortnite, and it had some decent ideas but it wasn't really for me, 6/10. Bandwagon hating on something in general is a huge problem. I try to make a point to have a full explanation of why I dislike something before I go hating on it. Also, I am open to debate said dislike. Ever see the hate content creators on YouTube? Just pick an upcoming release of a game, movie, album whatever, they will have a 10 minutes and 5 seconds video about how it sucks. The best is when they start spewing nonsense about the company only in it for the money when they are making videos to maximize ad revenue and obviously couldn't care less about what they are talking about. The problem is content is rated and monetized by how many eyeballs look. If you scream the new Star Wars is shit pile of garbage #at !Q it more people will click your videos. People that agree and disagree. If your title is the new Star Wars is pretty good, who is going to click on that? So now we have hundreds of videos calling Star Wars bad and the general consensus is it must be bad because all these videos tell me it is bad. The word moist. I'm just describing this nice cake I'm eating and you're acting like I'm reciting ancient curses from the Satanic Bible. I'm so confused how half the population just decided they hate that word. Are they just immediately picturing a moist vagina or what? And if so, what's wrong with that? Everything Reddit decides it doesn't like. Reddit is like getting together all the bullied kids of their generation to unite in bullying others. Being born in this generation because our music sucks. I don't get that. We were born in the generation where we can go to YouTube, or Spotify, and listen to literally any music since the beginning of recording of music to stuff released literally 5 minutes ago. Being born in this generation is, for music, fantastic. I agree. We can listen to our music, as well as any music made before us. This really is the best time to be alive as a music fan. Robert Pattinson. Sure, he got famous for the Twilight movies, and no, they're not very good, but all of the weird independent films he's made after that really scream that this poor guy just wants to be appreciated as an actor. One film will change anyone's mind about him, Lighthouse. A damn masterpiece. That guy can act. Everyone, if you're a human being, there is likely many reasons someone would want you dead and countless more why people would think you are a horrible person. Humanity in general needs to chill. The amount of people that get death threats over things is ridiculous. Hating on any version of escapism, be it movies, video games, music, books, etc., makes zero fucking sense to me as all are purely optional. No one has to partake in any kind of escapism they don't like, so what the fuck is the point of hating on a genre of music or certain movies or whatever? It seems like people on that level just want to be mad at something for the sake of being mad. I remember being in college when a friend stated that my enjoyment of video games was a sin because it distracted me from God. I found out later that he was hopped up on a lot of drugs, and the stuff he had taken messed up his head something fierce. Years later when I met him he had no recollection of college.